This is Hot to Go. I'm Brittany.
I'm Kendall.
And I'm Mike.
And like we said, Hayden had passed on Sunday early. It was like 3 a.m. Most people found out Sunday night or this morning here on Monday morning. And it looks like people are saying it is an overdose and cardiac arrest and that they tried to do life-saving measures when they got a call from 911, but she was unresponsive.
Yeah, it was around, it was about 3 p.m.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. But she was staying in an Airbnb too. So like the people that were staying there, they've come out and been like, we had no idea because it was just, an Airbnb rental in some apartment building. Like we had no idea that this had happened. And the coroner show up and we're like, oh my gosh, it's Hayden Panettiere.
Yeah.
She had just been doing the rounds a couple months ago for her new memoir.
Yeah, she had her book come out.
And we were talking about it. We talked a little bit about this on this show, but she opened up about some of the struggles that she'd faced as a kid. And like she'd already been open about her addiction with opioids. She'd already been open about how she had given up custody of her daughter to her ex-husband because she knew it was in the best interest of her child because she needed, Hayden Panettiere was like, I need to learn to take care of myself. But the things that have come out since then and like you can look back on with her life, like this girl didn't have a chance.
Yeah, I mean, there was so many times she was put in situations where she was taken advantage of, she was asked for sex or trade like that. On top of it, I mean, you said, I think she started acting when she was 8 months old.
Yeah.
Started doing commercials.
Isn't that nuts? Like her mom was bringing her to auditions at 8 months old. She said she'd done 50 commercials by the time she was 5. She was on a soap opera at 4. And she's like, I loved pleasing my mom. So you know that there was something wrong there already, right? Like even without saying like she was really pushing for her to be an actor, you're like, if that was what she was always looking to. She told Gayle King a couple of months ago, one of her last interviews actually, about that. She kind of explained how this had all happened to her and how when she was little, she was really praised for her over-the-top performances. And like this is a part where she was talking about how she learned how to cry on command.
I've been crying once people figured out that I could cry on cue the way that I did. It was in everything, literally every scene. And it went from being a kid and having to imagine just that your pet passed away or something. But then as I got older, the imagery became darker and darker and darker. And the emotion that I had to hold within me in order to get those trigger tears going. And it became harder and harder to jump out of it. I didn't know where my character started and where I ended,
and where it began.
Just enmeshed.
But what was interesting to me, Hayden, you said you began to associate those over-top performances
with praise.
Catastrophe with adoration.
Yeah.
That had to be confusing as a young child.
Very confusing. Very confusing. I mean, there I was, feeling just this deep sadness. And then the people were so happy afterwards. And you do that over such a long period of time, years after years, that, of course, it's going to take its toll on you.
It's like, you hear about that and you're just like, ugh.
It's like Pavlov's dog, the whole ringing the bell and getting a treat. But opposite. It's like a negative emotion will be, you use a negative thought to admit a negative emotion, and then you're finding yourself being praised for that. Now, again, there's people that do this all the time, and they're fine. But there are these people in this world, and I'm always scared when we used to nanny or watch kids where I notice they're like so empathetic. Because I'm like, there's this like personality trait when it's pushed too far. You go, that's got to be so hard to be somebody out in that world where you don't have like a protective layer around your heart. You're just like an exposed heart. And it just feels like Hayden never really had a lot of the tools to create much protection for herself.
And visually in this interview too, when you're like seeing her talk and seeing her go through these emotions, it's like you can just see it on her face. This is 3 months ago. This is after the memoir came out just 3 months ago. And you can just see how it's just like to this day, how she's expressing it, how crushing it is and how hard it is for her just at that moment. So it is, that's That's awful.
Yeah, and we know also in 2023, her brother, James Jansen, he died at age 28, and that was one of her closest friends. And now also in 2014, she had her daughter, Kaya, and at some point she had given up all of her rights and given it to her former partner and the father of her child, Kaya, the dad, to her dad. Like, she'd given up all custody to him. So she'd made that decision knowing she was still going through addiction. And like, I know, listen, I'm not trying to make it sound like she knew everything and had got it all figured out. But I will say this. I have only ever seen somebody give up their dog when I used to work in rescue, and watching somebody make that decision for their family, because it's got to be so hard. I, as a mom, can't imagine making that decision. So if it was that bad, and she knew it was that bad, I will say thank you, Hayden. Like, you gave Kaya such a chance in this world because you made the right decision for her.
And like, the things that she came forward and said, like, she talks about getting happy pills. They called them happy pills. Her management did when she was 16, because she was doing Heroes and they were doing all these interviews and she was just kind of tired. She later found out, she's like, they were some kind of form of Adderall, but like they were from Mexico, so they weren't street fine. And like, you're like, this was pushed on her at such a young age. Like, take this thing and it'll make you feel better. Yeah. And I mean, I thought this was really interesting because it's coming up a lot. When postpartum depression was not something that was really talked about, especially by celebrities.
Not normalized.
Not normalized at all. She went on with Kelly Ripa. At the time was Kelly and Michael. And she said, you know, I hadn't planned to talk about postpartum depression. It just came up. And I felt like that was my truth and I needed to talk about it. At the time, she'd been the face of Neutrogena for 10 years.
And that's a huge paycheck.
Massive paycheck, massive acclaim, massive support system, because I know at this point they've known you for a decade. And she said after that interview, they called her people and were like, we're going to cut her because of our moral clause. And her people were like, you can't. That's like a diagnosis. That's her mental health. And she didn't do anything wrong. They said, oh, yeah, no, you're right. Like, legally, yeah, you're right. But they didn't ever extend her after that. They never talked to her again. Like, can you imagine talking about something that is so intimate and so difficult
and common? That's what's so funny. I mean, not funny, but that's what's like so heartbreaking is I don't know how many women I've talked to about postpartum depression. It is so common. Like,
I got diagnosed with it. Like, I'm just like, that would be like my talk going, well, sorry, we can't have you on
I don't
anymore.
really like it when you're being a bummer after you had your kid, Kendall. Like,
it's insanity.
No, it's so crazy.
So it's just one of those, like, it's really, really sad and grateful that she was always really open with people about how she struggled and she continued to try to fight. So sending her family a lot of love.
Yeah.
All right, over the weekend, some happy news. Lots of weddings.
Yeah, there were some big weddings with big stars.
Big stars. Everybody was either in the UK at a wedding or in New York, or in Malibu, I should say, because Karl Anthony Towns got married to Jordan Woods. And that was like Timothée Chalamet, you got Kylie Jenner, Hailey Bieber, Justin Bieber, Jada Pinkett Smith, Tiana Taylor, Gayle King, Michael B. Jordan. I'm like, who wasn't there?
We weren't.
Again, who wasn't there? We all had one unifying thought, though. And it was about our trendsetter herself, Hailey Bieber.
Hailey Bieber, who's now got a whole Gap jean line.
Yeah, she's got her makeup, skincare. She's the it girl.
She's known for her fashion. And
that was hideous.
Her dress was awful.
It was
awful. Giving Mother of the Bride in the worst way. It was giving, it's only bedazzled on the chest and it's like trinkety, like these little gems that my kid collects and puts in her vanity. Like, it's weird.
Literally, she needed, like, it was like 90s prom dress. All she needed was like that lime green highlighter or like light blue highlighter eyeliner and like her hair up in those weird piggy bun things we used to do.
But you know what? I will say this. I like it when she has a miss. Because she's, you know, in her, and what sucks is this was the one time she could take a nice photo with Justin Bieber because he was actually wearing a tux.
He was forced into a tux.
Or not tux, he was wearing a suit.
He was forced into a suit.
He is wearing these insane rain boots things.
Oh, God.
Which I go, were you planning to do landscaping after? But don't worry.
He was the entertainment.
Waist and above, He could finally have had your nice picture where Justin Bieber isn't wearing sweatpants as you're dressed up to the nines.
What did you think of her outfit, Mike?
I'm with you. I think it's a little, it's not great. I don't like it. Doesn't seem very, no, thank you.
I love
I'm
that
going
you-
to pass.
I love you asked Mike as if he's going to go.
No, I wanted to know, like, or is it
She
just
looks
us?
hideous.
I know. Like, you think he's just going to dunk on her?
I don't know.
Stupid mom out for the night.
Listen, I thought maybe the male gaze would be different.
It's
Just
not.
saying. Okay.
It's not. It's not.
It's not great.
No, it's not great.
Well, I said there were 2 weddings.
Yeah.
The other one had a Taylor Swift at it.
Ooh, so which one would you rather be at? Tell us who was at Taylor Swift's wedding.
Okay, the Taylor Swift wedding was in England. That one was between Ollie Jacobs and Laura Sisk, their recording engineers. So, like, Sabrina Carpenter was there. What's his name that always works with Taylor?
Jack Antonoff.
Jack Antonoff was there. I would
Phoebe
rather.
Bridges.
Oh, Phoebe Bridges. I'd rather be at that one, literally just because it's in England.
Oh,
I know.
Mike, which one would you rather be at?
Taylor's, obviously. I'm hanging out with her. I'm hanging out with Phoebe Bridgers, who apparently has a brand new great album that Taylor just put a message out about on social media. It's the first time she's been on social media for a while, so we all thought these got to be wedding pictures. They
No,
weren't.
They weren't.
Sorry, you guys.
They weren't.
You really think she was just going to give it to you for free?
Yeah.
No.
She gonna give. Yeah.
She's going to give it up.
She gonna give those pictures.
She
up.
going to give them up.
Might be part of an album release, but she gonna give them up.
Yeah, but you're going to have to pay.
No, she never sells a picture.
To like go see the movie, buy the album, you're going to pay in your own way and you won't even realize you're doing it.
You have no idea how much money I've put into this woman.
Oh, I have an idea. It's a
you
lot.
put in some money for me as well because I have a T-shirt from you that I wore this weekend.
You're
Thank you.
right. I did put money in for you. By the way, someone talked to her about her bangs.
I think you're going to say mine. I was like, I have them pinned back. Thank you.
Taylor should have too.
She sideswiped these bad boys.
Girl, they're full comb over. That is old man comb over.
Old man, look at your life. She's got. It's giving a big old. She's showcasing a good part of her skull on the part that's not swiped over. We get to see a lot of that.
She's so pretty and trendy and lovely. This is a miss. Just like Hailey Bieber, this is a miss.
Do you want my opinion on this?
Please,
The
Mike,
hair
what do you
opinion?
think?
Straight on looking at it, I think it looks lovely. But when she goes from the side,
Yeah.
there's a lot of hair bunched up there. It's giving bowl cut. It's like in the
Yeah.
front. It's like, Dumb and Dumber, put the bowl in the head and just run right. That's kind of the vibe because it's so bushy.
Yeah.
There's a lot of hair there,
It's
Mike
not
just
good.
hates on women.
especially my hair takes.
Yeah,
Because you know me.
that's true. That's true.
Luscious locks over there.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't love it. It's also got like a mullet vibe. It's fine. I don't even know why. Like a lot of times Taylor Swift's fashion isn't great.
No.
And like that's okay. Her merch, pretty awful.
That's true.
Do I still buy it?
Every time.
Yes.
Yep.
Do I sometimes buy the off-brand Etsy version because it's cuter? Yes. Thank you.
Thank you for admitting that.
Yeah.
Been waiting.
She's also the voice of her generation.
Mm-hmm.
So, speaking of a strong voice that went down this weekend, Disney, they had their D23. It's where they have their big convention. They got teasers for stuff. They say what's coming out. We know Avengers Doomsday, that's going down for sure. I always forget they're Disney because I was like, what are they doing here? Get out of here, nerds.
What you doing, Marvel?
X-Men was in the mix too. They were like, we got Adam Driver. We have Indy Navarrete. She's the one who is from Obsession. She plays Nikki in that. She's our little bit of.
No, don't do that.
And then we have So that's
Sadie Sink.
yeah.
Yep.
So that's our little hero section,
Cute.
and that's exciting. Those are big movies.
Mm-hmm.
There's another big movie coming out. Unfortunately, got a little space in between it. Frozen 3 is coming out,
Yeah?
which like I'm sure I know Kai Guy, your little one loves it.
Loves Frozen. I need a new album, please.
Yes.
God.
Well, Frozen 3 is coming out and it's scheduled to hit theaters November 24th of 2027. So it's only about a year. I will say this movie has been teased for about a year.
Mm-hmm.
So now we're getting to a point of remind me again in 6 months.
Did they give us at least like a taste test? Like a little note?
There is music from the new movie.
Was it good?
It's fine. It's hard to imagine what that would be like in that. Olaf has a new song and a girlfriend
Olaf has a girlfriend. I don't know how Kai's going to feel about that.
because he doesn't have genitalia Like, what is Olaf doing?
I don't know.
How does Olaf mate?
I think he just really likes thinking of Olaf as like his, and he's gonna be like, "I have to share Olaf."
Mine.
You know,
Gogo's gonna love it. She's at an age where she goes, "Ooh, I'm gonna watch this person kiss," and I'm like, weird. But I don't want to say weird because I'm also not one of those people where I'm like, no, you'll only love me, or like don't have a boyfriend. I'm always like, okay, because we're watching Tarzan. And she's like, I want Tarzan to kiss Jane. And I was like, okay. I think she has bigger problems like malaria, but
sure,
like that's your main plot.
I get it.
She's obsessed with like boyfriend, girlfriend. Coco 2's coming out
Nice.
November of 2029.
Why?
Zootopia 3 didn't even start filming yet, so don't worry about that.
Why are they telling us this?
I don't know. And then I guess one of the closer ones, Bluey, the movie, is coming out in 1 year from now. August 6th, 2027. That's closer.
Hey, that's closer.
And our show boyfriend's got a movie in less than a year. Ryan Gosling,
Yes.
Star Wars starfighter, and Sean Levy was there as well. Got some more new details about the brand new universe that's going to be created. So
This is starting over.
I have no idea. I don't have that. I'm not in that
You
universe.
said brand new, and I don't know why I got excited, but I was like, could I jump into this?
It
No.
says plays a pilot, and it's set in a brand new galaxy.
Then yes, you're fine.
So it's a brand new galaxy, far, far away. I would assume.
Okay, I
Maybe
could get
close,
into this.
close.
There's probably going to be references that you're going to just go, but like
I don't
that's
mind.
fine.
That's even when I've seen the movies, that happens to me.
It happens every day on
So
the show.
Another thing that went down at D23 is Anne Hathaway was declared a legend, and legends can never die. She was named a Disney legend, and her her 2026 box office crosses over $2 billion. As you know, of course, she was Princess Diaries, which is they're making a new one of that as well. The Devil Wears Prada has grossed more than 609. The point is, they're like, we love you, you're a legend. I guess we have to give an award out, so you'll show up.
Did she gave it to her?
Mickey?
Anna Wintour.
Oh.
Like,
She wasn't there
actual?
in person. No, she was standing at her house in front of a bookshelf, but she did have a video that was recorded of her saying she's an amazing actress, but also a devoted mother, a loving wife, and very best of friends. Nobody deserved the Disney Legends Award more than you.
Oh, is she like busy? She's not doing anything.
Also, like, isn't it crazy that I saw a picture where they're taking a picture with Mickey at some point? That I thought it would be Mickey. But I don't like it when Anna Wintour is nice. It doesn't make any sense to me. I liked it better when she was cosplaying at the Oscars as forgetting Anne Hathaway's name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like
That checks out.
when she says that she's a good mom. I'm like, first off, it's kind of a diss coming from Anna Wintour, who's given her whole career or given her whole life to her career. So she's actually shading you. She thinks you're not as dedicated as
Are
you
you
should
calling
be.
Anna Wintour a liar?
She's like, you're a good mom. Ew.
Gross.
It's hot to blow.
We're heading on over to Mike Ganger, blind item expert. What secret on the internet might be the next to blow?
Oh, you remember when there was a conversation about Usher maybe using a body double?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, what if I told you there's another musician who from time to time just doesn't like to show up to his own shows?
Is that Shakira?
Nope.
Don't you
And
dare.
nope. And this individual was like, wait, if Usher can do that, I can too. But here's the problem.
no.
He picked somebody that's like half his age and has way more muscle than he has. We're talking about Lil Wayne.
No,
Stop.
he didn't.
There is a massive debate online that Lil Wayne, who is performing right now during the Lil Wayne concerts, is not actually Lil Wayne.
I am dying.
When
Kendall.
you look at what Lil Wayne looks like and compare it to what he looked like just a few years ago, he's either
unless he's doping, and I mean
yeah.
like absolutely using steroids, this body's insane.
it's one or the other.
Yeah, you're either full on, you've committed to the like Arnold Schwarzenegger lifestyle.
Yeah.
Well, Lil Wayne was always ripped back when I was in high school.
A different type of rip, though. He
Yeah,
was
like
very
skinny ripped.
slender, but he did. You could see the abs, but this is like bulked up times 3. This guy's huge.
Maybe he's wearing one of those new shirts that pretend that you have muscles.
Sure. Okay.
Or maybe he's Protein and fiber maxing.
Maybe. But you would know fiber maxing.
Thank you.
So again, either Lil Wayne, good for you. You're absolutely ripped out of your mind. Maybe show up to your concerts every now and then. But other than that, you might be doing the Usher trick of using a body double. At least that's what fans are debating about right now in the Hot to Blow story.
Do we know what this event was? This doesn't look like him at all.
It's a concert. He's doing it. He's on touring. He's coming here in less than a month. But yeah,
Is he though?
Yeah.
No, I mean like
yeah.
I kind of want this guy.
Lil
This guy.
Dwayne's going to show up.
Little Dwayne.
No, Big Dwayne.
Yeah, exactly.
This is Big Dwayne. Oh my God. Would you care?
No.
Because like I don't. Maybe it's
Lil Wayne is like, because to me, Lil Wayne is
We're here to dance.
2008. You know,
Yeah.
like I'm feeling good. I'm going to pretend I'm 18 again. I'm going to have a good time. Fireman, lollipop. I don't need it to be him. I
It's
just want
funny.
him to look good.
It's so funny because
Save a lot of money.
99% of the time I'd be like, I'd be so irate. For Lil Wayne, you're same vibes. I go, I want to hear the music and just dance with my friends. And we got a babysitter. Done.
Lazy. I just want to, just give me a really good like track that makes it sound like it's him. Like it's not too good. Just make it believable, okay?
And honestly, just play the CD. Don't even lip sync. Play it
Bring
loudly.
that man. Bring whoever that man is.
Yes, bring that man town to town, person door to door.
In fact, we'll pay more to see him.
All right, there you go.
Wow.
It's hot mess.
Well, Kelly Clarkson, what are we doing? Kelly Clarkson, nobody wants to watch From Justin to Kelly.
No.
So don't worry. This headline is Kelly Clarkson won't let her kids watch From Justin to Kelly after brutal admission about the 2003 film.
Film.
I'm going to stop you right there.
Please.
Nobody's reaching for this. I don't care where you think this is streaming. No, now your kids are not going, come on, Mom, let us watch From J to K. Nobody cares about From Justin to Kelly.
Where is it streaming, by the way? Can you
Great
watch
question.
it? Like, Fubu?
I don't believe it's streaming at all. You have to you have to purchase it through like Apple TV or
Can I get a
Prime.
DVD?
Yeah, it's not.
Okay.
It's not streaming anywhere.
She's like, guys, it's awful because when you sign these big contracts, you'll be forced to do things like make a musical with the loser. And I didn't want to be in a movie, but yeah, you won. And I was like, and I feel like I'm losing. It doesn't feel like a win. She said that she didn't want to do this. She just wanted to go hang out with her friends and she had to make this movie. And it's like, okay, I can't imagine this thing took that long to film.
Yeah, boo frickety who, by the way.
You also looked hot as hell in your weird outfits they put you in.
Yeah, you $5.99. And let's be clear. She's like, I didn't want to go. I wanted to go hang out with my friends. Kelly, you just signed some massive contract at like 17 years old. Justin Guarini, whatever, say what you will about him. Telling you he was ugly. At least just like stare at him and pretend to talk to him. It's not that hard.
No. I mean, you guys both look like the shot that I can see because I never saw the movie. I'm also one of her kids. I don't have to worry about me watching
You
this.
didn't miss anything.
It looks like a early 2000s Grease where you're like, what are you guys
I
doing
know.
in this
Yeah.
scene?
I have always wondered, why did they name it Justin to Kelly?
There's probably a mechanism in there why, right?
Sexism?
No, I just meant like it could be
Oh.
part of the story.
I don't remember. I only made it like 10 minutes.
Is he alive?
No, he's not only alive, but he's actually still like, unlike her, who made a really, really bad movie and then just said, okay, I'm out. I'm just going to sing and then eventually host. He kept making bad movies. So he went from that to make another movie the same year called, or no, a couple years later called Tilt-A-Whirl, Fast Girl. He was in Wizards of Waverly Place for an episode.
Okay, and he went on this world just going,
I'm alive, bitch.
Exactly.
maybe you should lay down for a little bit, though. Make some decisions.
Did you ever watch the not rated Romeo and Juliet starring Orlando Bloom
No.
and Condola Rashad? He was in that too.
Oh, good. He was
So
in that. I
there
love
you
that
go.
movie.
He played Paris.
Oh.
Okay.
So
Okay.
he's been working. He's been doing more terrible movies.
Hey, man, you know how bitter you'd be? You came in second to Kelly Clarkson, and look at how big her life is. And you're like doing From Romeo to Juliet. What? What was that?
And
That trash box you just named?
I will say this, thank God he didn't win, because what she has, he doesn't have. Like, she
Talent.
hosts, she does all these things, yeah. Like,
Yeah. He's poor guy. What a loser.
Oh, I was going to say he's married. He's not. They got divorced last year.
Oh.
I'm finding out a lot about him. Hey, it's not that bad. Hey, Justin Guarini, I'm divorced too. You're fine. Listen.
Wait a minute.
What?
He was Lil Sweet? You remember Lil Sweet from the Dr. Pepper commercials?
Yeah.
I had no idea that was him.
What are you two talking about?
It's Lil
remember?
Sweet. Hold on.
This guy.
Hanging that big old TV
yeah.
with just a little lean. You deserve a delicious Dr. Pepper.
That's Justin.
Okay. All right. So he's doing all right.
He's doing great now.
Lil
I love
Sweet's
that.
hilarious. If you remember, it's like an 80s rocker with red hair, headband. He's Lil Sweet.
Okay, I'll give him that.
Hey,
Hey,
Justin,
keep hustling.
he's doing great. He's doing fine.
He's doing fine.
Tell us what you think in the comments. Is Justin
Guarini?
Guarini? Is he living his best life? We want to know. Also, is it really that tragic that Kelly Clarkson had to make this movie? And is that traumatizing for her kids who aren't going to watch it anyways?
And have you seen it?
And also, yeah. And tell us why it's called From Justin to Kelly.
Thank you.
We appreciate it. We get most of our knowledge from you guys. We're like 60 people away from hitting 1,000. So if you could be one of those people that subscribes, we'd appreciate it so much.